Welcome back to the BeerCritic.com TV. I'm Scott.
I'm Brendan.
And we come to you in high definition. Look at that, huh? We finally decided to join the 21st century and go high def. I know it only took, what, we're doing this now for a couple of years.
Has it been a couple of years?
I don't know, I think so. At least,
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Jesus,
so we decided to just pull our money together and do this right.
Yes.
So we got a new camera, we have lighting now, we've got a real microphone.
Another iPad.
I mean, we're trying to do this legit. We're still working on a whole studio situation,
we
but...
need a tablecloth. Anybody want to send one? That'd be great.
We're getting there. We're slowly getting
there.
there.
At a time.
The whole downside, though, to being in high def is now you can actually clearly see us.
Yes.
So viewership might decline slightly. I understand that. I'm okay with that.
Not because of me.
But with the old camera, at least we had some sort of a blurry wall in front of us.
Yeah.
You couldn't quite see just how disturbing we looked. But now that you could actually view us without any kind of a filter, I apologize.
Yeah. And I apologize. You're talking us up. He's talking us up so well. I appreciate it.
It's nice actually to see how handsome we really are. Yeah. All right, so we are bringing you on this momentous HD occasion.
From what brewery are we talking about today?
Rogue.
Rogue Brewery.
Rogue Brewery.
Yeah, you got to see these bottles. They're sick.
Yeah, they are pretty cool. Be careful, though.
Out of where?
Out of Newport, Oregon, I believe. Am I correct in that, Brendan?
Yes, I think you are.
All right.
We got the Voodoo, and then we got the
How do you do that Voodoo that you do so well?
Dead guy.
That's right. Now, Voodoo is a very unique beer. We go at it with a little bit of trepidation, only because it's
just a little bit.
It's a maple bacon melange donut thing.
Insane.
But yeah, we'll get into that, of course, after Brendan does.
And then the dead guy is a Maybach.
Yeah, well, that's one of their flagship beers, I think. I think if you've had Rogue, you definitely had Dead Guy. If you haven't, then you should. Okay, so anyways, before we get into that, we're going to do the news.
Hold on. This just in.
Oh, off the presses.
On 1/24, that's January 24th, 2013, it was Beer Can Appreciation Day.
That's right. Because why?
Because the first canned beer was on January 24th, 1935.
1935. Yes. That's pretty cool.
How about that? Yes.
All right.
And jumping right into the canned beer, tell us about the news.
Yes, that's right. Terrapin.
You like that lead? That was awesome.
That was a good lead-in. That's right. It's how professionals do it. Terrapin Beer Company. And I think they're probably most well known for is their Hopsecution, which I think is probably one of the best IPAs, or is a double IPA you can get. It's a fantastic beer.
We got the turtle on the label.
They're going canned. 2013. It's fantastic.
Awesome.
Yeah, we like canned
take
beer.
It everywhere. Yeah, take
the
it
mobility of it. You can throw it in a garbage can. You can go to a park.
Yeah.
There's no rules against having cans. It's great.
Don't have to worry about the glass.
That's right. Kids won't cut their feet.
Yep.
Whatever.
And then another exciting news in the beautiful state of Florida.
That's right.
It's, I just blew it. I wanted to say Motorworks Brewing. Where do you think they're from?
Yeah, well, it's not from Detroit.
It's not Detroit Rock City.
That's right.
They are going to be in Bradenton, and the wonderful thing about this is that they got a grant from the government for $13,000.
$13K.
To build a 2-story brewery, 15,000 square foot.
And what makes it so appealing to us is because it's only about an hour's drive away. So it's certainly possible that...
Start the car.
Yeah, we'll be able to go up there and actually talk to these guys, interview them, and get them on the Beer Critic. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah. Now that we have all this high-tech equipment, you can actually do that. Not be embarrassed. Well, maybe still be embarrassed, but yeah. In other news, we have Sprecher Brewing out of Glendale, California, has decided to brew a hard root beer. I've never had an alcoholic root beer before.
Neither have I.
But I like root beer, and artisanal craft root beer.
I've probably had some like vodka or something in it.
Yeah, they make root beer flavored vodka, but I'm sure this will actually be a decent root beer.
No, I mean like vodka in a soda.
Oh, really?
Soda. Yeah.
I have not. I'm fairly certain they make root beer flavored vodka though too.
I would believe they do now.
I don't know, they make everything.
Yeah.
Flavored vodka. So yeah, so
that should be interesting.
You know, there you go. If you live in Glendale,
yeah,
or thereabouts, maybe you can try their hard root beer and let us know how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Comes out when? This month?
I have no idea when it comes
February?
out.
Last month?
Actually, you're right. Hit stores mid-February. There you go.
Right.
Good
Fantastic. Call. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Hey.
Yep.
Let's tell everybody about the.
Okay, so Brendan's going to pop and pour, and I'll walk us through. Okay, so.
Dude,
let me get the name right. Let me get the name right.
The guy on the cover is the bad guy from Live and Let Die, 007.
That's actually the owner of.
No, it's
Voodoo,
not, is it?
Yes, it's the owner of Voodoo Donuts. His name is, hang on, I'll tell you right now. His name is Cat Daddy.
Oh.
Yeah. So, this is Rogue Voodoo. Vogue Voodoo. Rogue Voodoo Donut Bacon Maple Ale. Wow, that's a mouthful. Rogue Voodoo Donut Bacon Maple Ale. Okay, so the whole story behind this is
all natural.
Voodoo Donut is located in the same town as Rogue. So Rogue decided to do this beer kind of as a tribute to this donut shop. And the donut shop's one of their most popular donuts is a maple bar, but it's a special maple bar in that it has bacon. A big piece of bacon inside of it. So they made this beer dedicated to this donut and the donut company.
Here, you want a little bit more in there? Because I know you're going to love this. This is
just like a setup. I feel like I'm being set up.
All right. Smell that maple.
So it's made with
it's going to be like drinking a tree.
A list of ingredients. That's 13 different ingredients. Brie cherrywood smoked malt, Weyermann beechwood smoked malt, house smoked hickory malt, Great Western 2-row malt, Munich malt, C15, C75 malts, applewood smoked bacon, and then pure maple syrup. And then there are two kinds of yeast, Pac-Man yeast and then their coastal water yeast.
You had me at Voodoo.
Woo! What is that? What does that smell like?
It smells like maple.
Okay, it smells like if you've ever walked into like a maple barn where they make maple syrup.
Yeah, because they're all over the freaking country.
Okay, well, from where I grew up, it's a very popular thing. You can go to a maple barn or whatever. What are they called? Distillery? I don't know.
Where are you from again?
I'm from 1935. We used to have these.
The first can. Yeah.
Back when all the cameras were black and white.
Oh my god.
No, okay, so it smells like a wood fire. It smells like a wood fire.
It smells like maple. It smells like maple
maples.
Syrup.
It smells like home so much that I love it. This is an amazing smell to me.
Drink it, please.
God damn
it. It couldn't possibly be.
Oh, wow, that's very. Wow. Oh. Wow. If you ever want to know,
this is a novelty item. This is a novelty item, ladies and gentlemen. This is not something you're going to buy and drink every day.
All right. If you ever wanted to know, well, explain it to the kids at home what it is it tastes like, because I can't.
It tastes like
you drinking firewood.
It tastes like leftover bacon scraps that were drenched in maple syrup and then squeezed into the bottle. I'm gonna throw some hops and malts in there. There you go. Then you got a beer. Holy cow!
I'm gonna just spit it out on the iPad.
Oh my god! Whoa!
It's like I don't know. It's not bad. It's just really unique.
That's a good word for it. Whoa! This isn't something you're gonna sit down.
Wow.
And drink 40 of these, that's for sure.
Okay.
If you can, then you are a true maple bacon
It's only
lover.
6.5% alcohol, but the thing is it really, that smokiness from all those smoked woods and all that, really come through. It's really smoky. You definitely get that applewood smoked or just smoked baconness with a hint of maple. I mean, the maple's not punch in the face as the smokiness is, but the maple is there.
Oh,
I mean,
it's there in the smell.
Yeah, the smell it is fantastic. It's just incredible. The smells amazing, but
whoa,
I don't know if you don't like smokiness, and if you don't like maple, then obviously avoid this. But if you wanna have fun with a bunch of guys and try something different, definitely get this, because this is absolutely unique. I have never had like close ever.
There's probably a reason for that.
I don't know. It's just
it's different. That's all.
It's really sweet.
It is sweet. Well, it's not like barley wine sweet.
No,
but
it's
got
sweet,
something to it.
like a donut sweet, like donutty sweet.
And then that smoke just.
But the
kills
smoke
your
is
back.
the smoke is kind of overpowering.
Just comes right in the back. It just kills everything.
Yeah.
So that's probably why there's so many malts in there. So many. There's 13 ingredients.
The aftertaste is funny,
and it's all natural flavors.
It tastes like
there's no chemicals, there's no preservatives in this, so it's.
I keep going back to it though. It's not.
It's terrible. It's terrible. Terrible. I keep going back to it.
It draws you back in every time. I'm trying to figure it out, maybe.
You know what? What do you have with this? What do you eat with this?
No, they actually say.
This is like. You gotta have something with bacon in it, right? Donut?
Pair with donuts and pork, or a pork donut.
Pork donut. Yeah. What the hell's going on in Oregon?
No, if you had like a plate of barbecue pork, I think this might go pretty well as like a dessert.
Oh yeah, probably yeah.
Because you already have all that smokiness already in the meat, you eat that, and then this is like a dessert.
You have like a pulled pork sandwich and then just pick up on the.
Wouldn't that be kind of neat?
That'd be kind of well. I guess we'd have to take, try that. See how it goes.
It's not cheap, so I don't.
What, the sandwich or the beer?
No, the beer. Yeah.
Yeah, it's woo.
Yeah, there you go. They're actually making another one of these. I think it's like banana peanut butter or something.
Oh.
From the same guys. That was Voodoo Doughnut.
Okay, after you get through the first 5 or 6 sips,
you get that smokiness again.
Do you?
It's like sit around a campfire eating maple syrup.
That's it. I don't know. You get the smokiness, and then that aftertaste, you get a little maple.
I like it.
A little bacon.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna promote this. I like this beer.
Great.
Because it reminds me of being up north. Everything
true.
About it. Yeah. All right.
That's great.
Honestly, you have to try it to understand what we're talking about. You can't just take our word for it. You've got to try this. It's so weird and unique, and you've got to try it.
Yeah, right.
All right. So back to planet Earth. Normal. I wonder if that has ruined our taste buds for the other one. But I don't know.
You want to get some water?
Nah, I think it's pretty good. We'll power through. Woo. All right.
It's still tasty.
Okay, so we're back on to Dead Guy Ale.
Dead Guy Ale.
Glow in the dark.
Dead Guy Ale. Well, believe it or not, this says food pairing for Dead Guy Ale is pork and hot and spicy. So, a lot of pork going on over there.
Everything goes with pork. I think that's what it is.
But, all right, so the Dead Guy Ale is a German Maybach.
Everything goes with human.
Blah, blah, blah. It's good. But interesting story behind the history of this beer is it was created as a private tap sticker to celebrate the Mayan Day of Dead, which is All Souls Day, November 1st.
Yeah, what is it? Muerto? What is it? It's really big in it's big in Mexico.
You know what the language is?
Yeah, no, wow.
Yeah, well, anyway, now it's very popular with the Grateful Dead.
You get the dolls and stuff, and
so apparently it became very. It's associated now with the Grateful Dead.
Is it called Dios de Muerto?
Which is it's just a pure coincidence.
Pure coincidence.
Pure coincidence.
Pure
that
coincidence.
It's,
coincidence pure.
Dead. And
yeah, so let's do it.
All
right. What's the alcohol?
This is 6.5.
I think you mean it's 5.5. Let me consult the interwebs.
Yes. This smells completely different.
6.5. You're right. I'm wrong. So that was 5.5. That's a really low alcohol beer.
Yes.
Wow, wow, that smells really, really. Wow.
It's got a lot of
kind of funky, right?
Well, it's 40 IBU, so
yeah,
bitterness isn't going to be all that much, but there is a lot of malt smell to it.
I got a lot of malt. Yeah, it's so, really, really rich, sweet smelling, kind of caramel.
Yep.
Toasted sugar, all that nice sweet stuff. All right, let's just dive in.
Hearty flavor.
Ooh. Ooh, it's very nice.
That's relatively. That's
very easy going, very smooth. Yeah, that's nice. That's fantastic. Ooh, wow.
That's pretty light.
It's very light.
I wonder what would have happened if we would have had that first and then hit the bacon, but.
That's true, yeah. But I don't know. That's really sweet, very low in the hops. Almost identical color, isn't it?
The color is not much different.
It's identical. The color is. The head's a little better on this one, but that's really good.
Yeah,
it's really
not bad.
Easy. I could probably go through a 6-pack of that and watching the ball game.
Yeah.
You know?
You'd be sleeping by the 6th inning.
It's true.
22 ounces, baby.
Yeah. That's delicious. That's great.
Yeah, good stuff.
Very good.
And apparently, the bottle glows in the dark.
So if you want to drink in the middle of the night,
try it.
You can find your bottle. They'll probably be in your refrigerator.
The light goes out in the fridge.
That's right. You can still find your Rogue Dead Guy.
Dead Guy.
That's right. Okay. So I'll wrap this up. Both beers, very unique. The Rogue Dead Guy Ale, you cannot go wrong. I think with this level of beer,
this is actually pretty.
Anybody would be able to drink this. I mean, it's sweet. It's got a lot of flavor. I mean, we're hopheads, and I mean, our go-to beer more often than not is a double IPA or the really stick to your teeth hop beer. But this is delicious.
Yeah,
it's very good.
It is good.
The other beer, I mean, it's novelty. There's no way to put it. There's no other way to say it.
That's fun. It is.
And it is fun. It's a very, very fun beer. And you should absolutely try that beer. But this, definite go-to beer.
Dead Guy is excellent.
I've liked it for a long time. It's the first time on the show, and I don't know why it took us so long to put it on the show, but it's great. Their Double Dead Guy is a real kicker. Maybe we'll have that on here, eventually. But both good beers from a fantastic brewery.
Yeah, good
beer. Never had Rogue. They got a lot of beers out there. And they're all just great. Great stuff. Yeah.
You've got some of them in the past, right?
Yeah, we must have. There's so many of them.
Santa, the Yellow Snow.
That's right. Yeah, is that Rogue? Yeah, it is Rogue. Yeah. So you gotta try it. Great stuff. Yeah, they're a staple amongst craft beer.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So make sure check us out online at TheBeerCritic.com, and we're on Facebook. Facebook.com/TheBeerCritic.
BeerCritic.
So check us out there. I think we're on Twitter too. I don't know. I'm gonna get back on that. It's tough. But we got a lot of stuff online. We've got a lot of written reviews. We've got articles by Brendan. We've got written beer reviews by me. So check us out.
Yep.
Leave comments. Like us on Facebook. And Sláinte. Cheers. Drink with me. There we go.